my God, you look so furry, dude. So beautiful. Go get it. What happened? What's he gonna do? Come on. Go get it. What happened? Go. Go see. What you doing? What you doing? I get you. I'm gonna get your booty. Yee! She's so silly. Hello YouTube. So it is Friday, September 23rd, I think. Tomorrow is my little sister's birthday. I cannot forget to text her. I already sent her birthday present, so I'm done with that. But anyway, side note, I got totally distracted. I thought that I would do a little physique update. I've been following my macros, slowly increasing. I haven't missed any workouts, keeping up with that. On the weekends, I follow my macros. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't take extra bites or nibbles of things, and I do. I have one on the weekends. Last week I had a period and I was super bloated, like ginormous. It was really horrible. I filmed a video about how to deal with bloating and ways to help alleviate it. So I'll link that below if you guys are interested. But I'm feeling good about my physique. I definitely don't feel shredded. And I'm not really so much worried about having abs. Like, my mind is kind of struggling between having abs and not having abs. Like, internally, I'm like, I don't really care because I don't really want to diet and train like that. Like, I don't want to do that, so I really don't care about having abs. But in my mind, I'm like, but then I don't have abs, and that's so sad. So, it's an internal struggle, and I think a lot of competitors deal with it. Saturdays is my refeed day, so usually it takes me like 3 or 4 days. After that, it's kind of like your body like holds a lot of extra water after that. So usually by Wednesday, my body's kind of back to normal. And then Friday, the day before my refeed, I feel like my leanest all week. And then I refeed again. So just kind of this up and down thing. I'm not really worried about bloating and sodium because I'm not getting on stage anytime soon, so that doesn't matter. All of that stuff, you know, you can go out and eat salt and don't worry about the extra water weight because, you know, I mean, you're not competing for a while, so it's, what I'm saying is, it's an internal struggle, it's an everyday struggle, we all struggle with it, but I think I'm getting by pretty decently. I was actually looking at pictures of last December, and I hadn't really taken like an off season. I still followed my plan. I would have little cheats, but not really like a cheat meal or a free meal, nothing like that. I didn't really relax. And I was so insanely lean. I look back now and I saw those pictures and I was like, wow, no wonder I'm so tired. Like, I never gave my body a break. I looked like I was about to get on stage the whole time. So it's a struggle. I'm dealing with it. I'm learning as I go. So yeah, anyway, on to the physique update. So I will just update you guys. This is me not flexing. So I still have, like, you can see that I have like defined, I guess, like where my abs would be, but they're not like, I don't have like a shredded six pack or anything. Unless I twist and turn, I don't know. Arms are still looking pretty decent. And I think that this is one of those things that, like, as you grow, because I haven't had this every year. You know, if I go into my off season, usually I lose muscle definition in my arms. But I think building your muscles up, you know, when you build your muscle density up over years and over time, then when you go into your off season, you retain more definition. And I feel like you get that impression of being leaner when you're really not. You're just the same, you just have more muscle, so it shows through the fat more, if that makes sense. So glutes are okay. Booty shot, because everybody wants to see that. I will look at the video and see if I have any hamstring definition. The glutes are definitely growing. So yeah, I still wear my waist trainer. I wear it during the week. I don't exactly wear it like 100% on the weekends, but kind of want to start not wearing it as much. I don't know. Just to give my body a break. But I kind of like wearing it. I don't know. The struggle is real. Anyway, it is time for me to eat breakfast. And I will catch you guys in the next clip.
Now, the only thing you need to worry about is
today. I'm about to go get a coffee though. Just eat my pumpkin pie oat.
For a couple miles. If you continue straight, you end up at the lake.
So loud.
You got to kind of pay attention and follow the curve to go to Johnson City. So I
can't wait to read.
People who don't know much about it.
Crunching after work. Being kind of naughty here. We got blueberry scone, salad, and some more stuff to come. And this place is actually pretty freaking cool. JS. And for our courses, salad with a huge chicken, because I just had a scone. Ashton is having this insane fucking burger. Like, what the fuck is that?
Made on that grill.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a big old bite of that. Second glass of wine. Rosé.
All that I need. Take a breath and breathe. Inhale, exhale. This music's all that I need. Filling up my lungs. Filling up my lungs. Filling up my lungs. Take a breath and breathe. Inhale, exhale. This music's all that I need.
What was that? So it has been a hot minute since I picked up the camera and vlogged. This weekend was blah. We had to work all weekend, so that was fun. And I think I did a little vlogging. Did I? Maybe. I don't know. I gotta look through the clips. We'll find out. So you probably would have seen it if I did vlog. If not, then we just worked, had lunch a couple of times, and that was basically it. I did go to the gym and everything, but it was like during work, so it was kind of rushed, so I couldn't film anything. I do need to film some workouts this week, so I'm gonna get to doing that. However, gonna go ahead and say that I've definitely been eating like a complete asshole on the weekends. I've been, you know, tracking my macros and everything, but it hasn't been like totally 100%, and I've included things I probably shouldn't have included, like, you know, just picking like there's two different types of food. There's the good food, and then there's the bad food. Sure, you can make the bad food fit into your macros, but your body will respond accordingly. So I kind of felt like a total douche at the end of the weekend, and I was like, okay, I'm done doing this. Like, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, because I didn't really like the way I was feeling, and that's fine. Like, we all make mistakes, you know, we all kind of like relax a little bit, and that's totally fine. So I'm kind of sharing this with you guys because, you know, if you're not on like a time crunch or like an actual prep, you don't have like a date or like a set finish line goal, you know, that's okay to do on a regular basis. Well, I don't want to say like regular basis, but it's okay to go out and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat it. I don't care. Every so often. That's okay. It's not going to set you back. Basically, what you want to do after something like that. Now, if it happens on a regular basis, you will see fat gains. You will see progressively, you know, you'll gain weight and stuff. But if it happens here and there, what you're most likely going to see is just like water weight gain, and you won't be as tight. You know, you'll get a little softer. And that's fine. The way to fix that is really honestly just tightening up your diet, you know, making little healthier options, choices as far as food goes. Just cleaning it up a little bit. You don't have to cut your macros. Just make healthier macro choices. You know, go with the veggies and rice and like just cleaner carbs. And like that. So that's kind of how I feel this week. So I've been kind of, basically, I eat the same shit every day, and then on the weekends I don't. So I'm gonna try to keep it simple for the next 2 weeks and just tighten up like a little bit, just because I don't want to get out of my comfort zone. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm still reverse dieting and everything, so I don't want to get into that point where I like gain too much fat too fast, and then like I feel like I can't add in more macros. So I want to kind of tighten back up. I'm still gonna maintain my macros, but I'm going to choose cleaner, healthier food options. That's kind of where I'm with that. I'm also I know I'm probably like the last person in the world to actually read this book. I posted it on Instagram the other day when I got it in the mail, but I don't read, okay? I read stuff online and I Google things, and if I have questions about certain things, I'll do research and stuff like that. But as far as reading a book, even when I was in high school and college, I never read a damn book. Like, it was always the Cliff Note versions. I would always skim it. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not like stupid. I graduated college when I was 19 years old. I graduated high school when I was 16. So like, I'm smart, but I know how smart I can be. Like, I would kind of cheat. Like, I just wanted that degree. I wanted to be done. I wasn't really like passionate about learning. I wasn't passionate about anything in college. I was like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. And so I was just in school just to be there and just to say that I did it. So that's basically what I did. I never actually really learned and enjoyed any of it. I was a government major, which, whatever. So take that as you will. Anyway, so this is the actual really first book that I've read since, I don't know, like maybe To Kill a Mockingbird when I was like in 6th grade or something like that. And it's been like 5 days. Most people would have read this entire book by now, but since I've been so busy, I literally read like 5 pages at a time, and then I pick it back up whenever I have a moment. So I've only read like 40 pages, but I'm definitely gonna say that this is a great book. So like, even if you just read, like, you will get something out of it, even like in the first 10 pages. It's kind of crazy. And a lot of the information that she shares is kind of stuff that's like I'm already conscious and aware of, and I know these things, but I think when you actually see them in print and you actually read them and then think about them, you become conscious of these beliefs and ways that you see the world. You're like, oh crap, I'm doing exactly what that book says. Even though in your mind, you already knew that, but you just weren't like consciously aware of it. So it's really just a good book to help with getting your mindset right. I've talked about, like in my last preps, that mindset is everything when it comes to prep. You can follow your prep 110%, 150%, never miss a workout, never cheat on your plan, and just not see the results. And that is because your mindset might not be in it. So if I prep and I'm really not feeling it and I really don't want to do the show or whatever, I'm just over it, my body will reflect that. So mindset is everything, and this book just kind of, it's, you know, with prep, you know, I had one of my clients actually email me the other day, and it made me really happy, because this is kind of my goal with my channel is, you know, I know that I talk about fitness and stuff, but that's my life. That's what I'm doing right now. So even though you may not be a competitor, or you may not be like seriously into fitness, if you're watching this channel, at least you can take away, like, it's the same concept, the same mindset goes with life, with whatever your struggles are, with whatever's going on in your life. You can take that same scenario and put it into your life and, you know, just try to get something from it. Obviously I'm not perfect, so, you know, whatevs. I try to show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. But like, for example, this weekend kind of ate like an asshole. I kind of have 2 weeks in a row, and you know, it's okay. No regrets. You just pick it up, you keep on going, and you say, okay, these are the changes I'm gonna make, and that's it. If you sit there and harp on the bad and harp on the negative, then, like the book says, you're gonna get negative results. So, you know, you just need to keep that positive mindset and really see the good in things. Don't dwell in the past. Our stupid thing just fell on Allie. She like, I don't know if you guys heard it. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Now she's freaking out. It fell. The little, I don't know what this thing is, the little stick thingy fell on her, and she totally flipped out. What is it, Allie? What happened? She needs a haircut really bad. What happened? Huh? Alright, so that's my little talk. I'm going to edit this video. I have no idea what's on it. I have no idea if it's any good for you guys, so we will see. If you guys haven't checked out the pumpkin cheesecake oats, make sure and do that, because they're so good. I'm also going to I tried a new recipe the other day, and I'm going to try a different variation of it, so if it comes out good and perfect, I will make sure and put that up for you guys. Just trying to include more things in my channel, a little bit for everybody. So yeah, that's it for now. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if this talk was beneficial and like helpful to you guys. Just trying to be positive and, you know, like motivate and inspire people. It's kind of what I like to do. It just makes me really happy when I see my clients emailing me, you know, all this positive feedback. Oh, I was talking about my one client, Wendy. She emailed me and told me about how she had taken, you know, she signed up, she's one of my clients. So she's basically taken this like dedication and discipline and just applied it to the rest of her life. And she's seen, you know, she says it's just been such a positive impact. And that's kind of like what, you know, when you buy a plan from me, I'm more of like teaching you like dedication and discipline and how to live like a fit lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle. But from that, you know, you kind of take those same beliefs and practices and you apply them to other areas of your life and you'll get the same results, you know. You will succeed, you know, there will be struggles. It may not be perfect. It doesn't happen overnight, you know. You're not gonna grow muscles, you know, overnight. I've been training for 4 years and I'm just now starting to really see changes in my body. So that's life. Now I'm rambling and I will catch you guys in the next video because that's it. That's all I have to say. I could keep, holy fuck, it's been 10 minutes. Okay, bye.